Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be explaining how to farm plant fibers on a Ritualist, and if you have ever done Underworld or some of the other speed clears, you will know that you need plant fibers to farm red scrolls, to actually craft red scrolls, and it's actually beneficial to have them in the run if you don't have res on you. So I'm just gonna say thank you to the person who actually showed me this farm. Her name is Angel, so thank you, Angel. So all you need for this build is to have 16 attributes in channeling magic, 10 in communing, and 8 in restoration. And you're gonna have the following equipment. You just need the superior channeling headpiece and the staff. I'm only using for the energy, you don't need the enchanting mod. And the skills I'm using are as follows, are on the screen right now. Just go ahead and take note of what you need. So you're gonna leave from Temple of Ages into the explorable area and ensure that you're in hard mode, because the enemies drop more plant fibers if you're in hard mode, and they don't really do much damage to you, so you're fine. So just go ahead and create a ball of spirits to kinda aggro the enemies into it, so that they actually target your spirits rather than yourself. And go ahead and aggro and run back. If they cast something on you, just ignore it, just move back, and if you're low on health, just use Spirit Light and heal yourself. And just use Painful Bond on a big group of enemies if you see them together, because that way more of them are hexed. And once the enemies have taken their aggro off you and are concentrating on the spirits, you can go ahead and heal them with summon spirits. And after that, just go ahead and pull your spirits around. The good thing about spirits is all of the foes in this zone basically do their damage from hexes, and they cannot cast any hexes on the spirits, so you'll be fine. As you see, I got some wood planks, so that's kind of like the randomness of this farm. They sometimes drop wood planks, sometimes they drop plant fibers. As you see in this run, they actually drop more wood planks than plant fibers, but I've had runs when they just drop plant fibers, so it's kind of luck of the draw when you get which. But this is one of the better areas to farm plant fibers. So once that is there, you can go ahead and ignore all the box skills, and whenever you're in this area, you always wanna kind of watch where you go, because there's a lot of pop-ups, and you don't wanna pop too many of them, then end up kind of dying. So just explore little areas at a time, and you see that aloe seed kind of pop up, so just go ahead and kill it. It's easy. And the big group you see over there right now, there's a mesmer boss, but if there is a elementalist boss over there, I recommend just leaving the group out, because the elementalist boss is quite dangerous. He uses frozen burst and another skill that does some AoE damage. I think kills off your spirits pretty easy, so I would just stay clear of him, and go ahead and kill the other groups, and just rinse and repeat. As this is quite close to the explorable as to a town, you don't have to do any runs to get to the place. So as you see, I'm having trouble killing the elementalist boss because he's using distortion. But yeah, just keep on casting his spirits, and usually the spirits latch onto a target after a time, and yeah, just wait for that time. If you get low on health, just heal yourself. Right now you see the monk in the group is healing, so just keep on casting Painful Bond on the foe that the spirits are targeting the most, and if the spirits get low on health, just go ahead and heal them with summon spirits. As you see, I got some plant fiber, and yeah, that's kind of like about how much each of the foe drop, if they do drop any. It's like about 25, 29, between that range. So it's actually a quite good farm if you do decide to do it. And all of the foes over here also drop abnormal seeds. They salvage into feathers as well. No, salvage into plant fiber, sorry. But yeah, use a regular salvage kit, the ones that come for about 100 golds, I think, at the trader or the merchant. so they're not too expensive, and yeah, just you're gonna go around this area, try to find all these spawns that pop up and kill them off. So yeah, there's nothing to it. Also, there are these box kills that might pop up once in a while. They're quite annoying, but they don't really do anything. So I always try to cast Painful Bond, and but do not blow all of your energy trying to cast Painful Bond, as it is a 15 energy spell. As you see, my luck seems to hold up with all wood planks. But yeah, you can salvage the abnormal seeds as well. On a second note, you can use the wood planks to salvage perfect salvage kits, but they're quite cheap as well. I mean, I don't really pick those up, but if you want to use the wood planks, just go ahead and use them for these salvage kits. You can sell it to people for about like 1k, 1.5 I've seen, but I won't really bother with that. It just takes too much time to sell it to people, and you might be doing something else, like farming feathers, for example. So yeah, just kind of progress at a slow pace to kind of not pop too many of them at once. And yeah, you'll be fine. You just kind of circle this area in the bog, and once you're done, you just rinse. You just zone back into town or resign, and start again. So I don't have much left to say in regards to this farm, but yeah, there's one bad news. I had to return my graphics card because it was kind of crashing my computer a lot. So thank you ATI for that. So I went back to my Nvidia card, but I did find out a way to kind of record in 1080p with some reduced graphics settings, but visually I haven't seen much of a difference, so it shouldn't be too bad. So you see that box kills over there to the side. Sometimes there are some reed stalkers over there as well, but if you have those box kills, just ignore them. It's just waste of time trying to kill them off. So, well, anything else? Actually, been looking for ideas on things to do, and yeah, people have mentioned DOA, but I really don't know how to do DOA, to be frank. I haven't had much experience with it, and these days I'm kind of busy. Like, I've gotten full-time work, and been looking employment close to my field of study as well. So I usually look for employment in the morning, and in the night I have another part-time job. So I'll be busy with that, and I can only make these little videos that don't take too much time to make or record, and I can do the voiceovers after. So if anything other than that you might want to see, you want to see a particular mission done or something, I don't know, think of ideas, surprise me. So at this point your farm is pretty much over. There's this few more reed stalkers that you need to kill, and after that you can just go back in town. And the rest scrolls you can craft at the Eye of the North, Gunner's Hold. I think you can even craft them in Radasu, and one other place I forget. So yeah, they do not take that much to cast, and you can always sell it to other people. Just go ahead and ask people in TOA, they might be able to buy it for like 1 to 2k a piece. So this is basically the path I followed on the screen right now. It's not too much further away from the town, so Thank you for watching. Please leave any questions in the comments below.